Good evening, everybody.
All are
Now,
mute.
now we are going to start the second session.
Yes, absolutely.
It is also important session, and I have decided that I will first speak in English, and subsequently I will translate it in Bengali. So part by part, as because this space is listening all over the world, so very few persons are Bengalis and all are non-Bengalis, or there are of different languages. That is why the common language I have to use the English. And for the sake of Bengali people, Bengali student, I must translate it in. So part by part, I will tell today like this. And today's session, first is the previous incomplete session. I must complete it, and after that, the procedure of treatment of COVID patient, prevention and treatment, and after that, with relation with this, what is the view of real homeopathy, as it is a separate entity. So I must start today a introductory part. So let's start today's session. First, by the grace of Almighty, Mr. Gautam Karmakar has taken interest for spreading this God-gifted divine idea regarding real homeopathy all over the world. So I must pray to the God for him and his associates for their graceful life. Next part, I want to complete the previous incomplete speech, the strategy to win the battle of COVID-19. Let's start. Yesterday, in previous lecture, I have used many medical terms, but today's lecture, as far as possible, I try to omit all these things, but for the sake of discussion, few words may come, but no problem. I must clear you if you are interested to learn all these things. So, this part I must tell in Bengali. আমাদের স্যার ডক্টর গৌতম কর্মকার উনি বিশেষ আগ্রহ দেখিয়েছেন এই গড গিফটেড ডিভাইন আইডিয়াকে সারা পৃথিবী জুড়ে প্রচার করবার জন্যে। আমি সেই কারণে তাকে এবং তার সহযোগীদের জন্যে ঈশ্বরের কাছে তাদের সুস্থ এবং সর্বাঙ্গীন উন্নতি কামনা করি।
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
ওয়েলকাম ওয়েলকাম। নেক্সট পার্ট, আগের দিন আলোচনা হয়েছিল যে কেমন করে কোভিড-19 যুদ্ধে আমরা যে পরিকল্পনা, যে কৌশল, সেই কৌশলে জয়লাভ করতে পারি, সেটা দিয়ে শুরু হয়েছিল আগের দিনের ডিসকাশন। কিন্তু ম্যান প্রপোজেস গড ডিসপোজেস, লাস্ট পার্ট আমার নেট চলে যায়, কারণ আমার ওয়াইফাই ছিল, আজকে আমি ওয়াইফাইতে নেই, আমি মোবাইলের জিও নেটে রয়েছি, ফলে ওয়াইফাই চলে গেলেও কিছু এসে যায় না। আমাকে আমার কয়েকজন শুভাকাঙ্ক্ষী আমাকে স্মরণ করিয়ে দিয়েছেন আমার কথার শব্দ প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশন পরিষ্কার নয় এবং সাউন্ডও যথেষ্ট পুয়ার। আমি আজ সে কথা মনে রেখে, যেহেতু আমার টেকনিক্যাল বিষয়গুলি খুব ভালো জানা নেই, তো ওনারা বললেন আমার যে হিয়ারিং স্পিচ আছে এইটা খুবই কমা মানের, ওটা একটু অ্যাডভান্স টেকনোলজি দরকার। আমি তাদেরকে বলেছি আপনারা আমাকে ম্যানেজ করে দিন, আমি ওটা কিনে নেব আপনাদের থেকে। তো কারণ এই ধরনের অনুষ্ঠান তো এর আগে আমি কখনো করিনি, ফলে আমি এর সঙ্গে খুব একটা বেশি ওয়েল নন নই। তো গ্র্যাজুয়ালি আমি এই ব্যাপারটাকে ওভারকাম করব বলে বিশ্বাস। তবু আজ আমি আমার বক্তব্যকে যতখানি সম্ভব ধীরে সুস্থে বলার চেষ্টা করব, যাতে করে একটা লেম্যান যেন এর থেকে কিছু তার ফ্রুটসটা নিতে পারেন। তা সত্ত্বেও যদি কারো বুঝতে কোনো অসুবিধা হয় আমাকে বললে আমি নিশ্চয়ই সেটাকে ক্লিয়ার করবই। আপাতত মনে হচ্ছে ঈশ্বরের শুভেচ্ছায়, তার আশীর্বাদে আজকের ওয়েদারটা ভালো আছে, তাই মনে করছি আজকের ক্লাসটা ঠিকঠাক শেষ করতে পারবো বিশ্বাস। Now, for prevention as well as for the cure of the COVID-19 positive cases with or without symptoms, and even when the patient is under ventilation, Carbobacem must be prescribed first. Again, I am telling as because this sentence is very much important for today's world, for prevention as well as for the cure of COVID-19 positive cases with or without symptoms, and even when the patient is under ventilation, Carbobacem must be prescribed first. আমি যে কথাটা বলেছি সেটা হলো বাধা দিতে মানে প্রতিরোধ করতে, এবং যে সমস্ত মানুষ কোভিড পজিটিভ কিন্তু সিমটম নেই, আবার যে সমস্ত মানুষ কোভিড পজিটিভ সামান্য সিমটম আছে, এবং যারা ক্রিটিক্যাল কন্ডিশন মানে ভয়ঙ্কর অবস্থায় পৌঁছে গেছেন, যাদেরকে ভেন্টিলেশনে রাখা হয়েছে, তিনটি ক্ষেত্রে, তিনটে তো হলো না, চারটি ক্ষেত্রে, এক হচ্ছে হয়নি কিন্তু তারা আতঙ্কিত, তারা ফ্রি থাকতে চাইছেন, তারা সেফ থাকতে চাইছেন, দ্য ফার্স্ট ওয়ান। সেকেন্ড ওয়ান হচ্ছে কোভিড পজিটিভ উইদাউট সিমটমস। নেক্সট থার্ড ওয়ান ইজ কোভিড পজিটিভ with simple symptoms like fever, sore throat, body ache, and prostration. And the third one, the last one is having severe condition, complicated situation like sore throat, unable to take breath easily. In one word, the difficulty in breathing. Just wait for the last moment. That is the case, that all the cases we must prescribe Carbobacem. But different situation, these four different situation, I must explain separately for the administration of medicine. But all the four cases, first medicine is Carbobacem. But for prevention, everybody has to take once, twice or thrice, 1 to 3 doses in a day. It may be in the morning, better in empty stomach, but anytime you may take. One time is sufficient to take the Carbobacem. How this medicine should be taken, on a last lecture I have shown all these things. Again I am showing this is Bisleri 500 ml bottle, and it is remain in filled totally, but during preparing the medicine you must throw it out the little bit. After that, the carbo-based CM, only single globules, poppy seed like single globules, but if it is there in 1, 2, 3, 4 globules, no problem, but one globule, poppy seed globule should be there. And after this bottle like this, and from this distance, you have to give 8 succussion. After 8, you have to take this much. You have to take this much. For prevention, you may take 1, you may take 2 or 3, but once in a day, within 15 minutes intervals. But how long? This medicine is to take till the adverse situation appear. Like after patient may tell, after taking this medicine, I am feeling some problem. Past 3-4 days, I felt very much better in all respect. But now I am seeing stool bowels is not clear, little bit gas and acidity, and with anorexia and also anorexia, all these things may happen. If it happens, it means the dose is excess for that very individual. So that time you should administer the lower potency. Lower potency means carbo-based 0/3. Then it will be okay. Then if it is okay, then you may continue this carbo-based 0/3. But one thing, in all respect, if there is any panic, there is any afraid of coronavirus, no other problem is there, the individual is feeling better in all respect, that is sense of well-being in all respect, you may stop it. But better it is taken better once daily. This is for prevention. Now, এই প্রতিরোধ ক্ষমতা একটা মানুষের মধ্যে ইমিউনিটি বা প্রতিরোধ ক্ষমতা জন্মাবার জন্য আমাদের উচিত কার্বোবেজ সিএম সকালবেলা একবার, কিন্তু যে কোনো সময় একবার নেওয়া যাবে, 2 বার বা 3 বারও নেওয়া যেতে পারে, কিন্তু একবার যথেষ্ট। এই বিষয়টা কতটুকু ওই মানুষটার জন্য সঠিক হলো সেই ব্যাপারটি ডাক্তার বলতে পারবেন না। ওই পেশেন্টই বলবেন এই ওষুধটা খাওয়ার পর আমার এই সমস্যা ছিল, চলে গেছে। আবার অন্যদিকে এও বলতে পারেন মেডিসিনটা নেওয়ার পরে প্রথম দিকে আমি খুব সব দিক দিয়ে ভালো বোধ করেছি, কিন্তু এখন আমার কিছু প্রবলেম হচ্ছে। সেক্ষেত্রে কিন্তু বুঝতে হবে এই ডোজটা।
Attention please sir, some participants are from other state, please go through English, otherwise Hindi. Some are from Pakistan, they won't understand Bangla.
আরে বেটা, আমি তো প্রত্যেকটা পার্ট আমি ইংলিশে বলছি, সেই পার্টেরই বাংলা বলছি। আমি না ইংরাজি না বাংলা কোনোটা ওইরকম বলছি না তো। যে পার্টটা ইংলিশে বলা হয়ে গেছে সেই পার্টটারই শুধু বাংলা বলছি। এখন মন দিয়ে শুনছিস না, তাহলে আমি কি করব? আমার কথাটা বোঝার চেষ্টা কর। আমার উদ্দেশ্য বাঙালির থেকেও বেশি উদ্দেশ্য হলো যারা ইন্ডিয়া বাংলার বাইরে রয়েছে তাদের জন্য। সেই জন্য আমি কোনো কথা বাংলায় বলবো না যে কথা আমি ইংরেজিতে বলিনি, সেটা খেয়াল কর।
ওকে স্যার।
ওকে, আচ্ছা। তো যদি আমি এরকম কিছু করি তো আমাকে মনে করিয়ে দিবি, কিন্তু আমি খেয়াল রেখেছি আমি প্রিভেন্টিভ পার্টটা ইংলিশে বলা হয়ে গেছে, আমি এখন প্রিভেন্টিভ পার্টটা বাংলায় বলছি। কি রে সুনীল, বুঝতে পারিস নি? মাই গুডনেস। আচ্ছা, যা হোক, তাহলে প্রিভেন্ট করতে গেলে একটা ডোজই যথেষ্ট, কিন্তু প্রতিদিন যখন তাতে পেশেন্ট কোনো অ্যাডভার্স কিছু ফিল করবেন তখন তাকে লোয়ার পোটেন্সি মানে 0/3 দিতে হবে। তবে আমি স্মরণ করিয়ে দিই, যারা টেকনিক্যাল পার্সন মানে ফিজিশিয়ান তাদের জন্য কোনো প্রবলেম নেই, কিন্তু যারা লেম্যান তাদের কাছে এটা বোঝা অসুবিধা আছে। তার জন্য আমি তাদেরকে অনুরোধ করব, আপনারা আপনার এলাকায় রিয়েল হোমিওপ্যাথের খোঁজ করবেন, দরকার লাগলে আমাকে ফোন করবেন, আমি আপনার এলাকায় কোথায় আছে রিয়েল হোমিওপ্যাথ আমি সেটা বলে দেবো। আবার তোমরা যারা ছাত্ররা আমার রয়েছে দু দেশের বা ভিন্ন দেশেও তো রয়েছে জাপানে, রয়েছে আমেরিকায়, রয়েছে নেপালে, রয়েছে বাংলাদেশে, রয়েছে ইন্ডিয়াতে, তোমরা তোমাদের এলাকা এবং ফোন নাম্বার তোমরা নিশ্চয়ই যারটা বলে দিও মাঝে মধ্যে একজন করে, তাতে করে তোমার এলাকায় পেশেন্টরা মানে লেম্যানরা তোমার সঙ্গে যোগাযোগ করতে পারবে। তো আমি প্রিভেন্টিভ পার্টটা বলেছি, সেই সঙ্গে এও বলেছি যে লেম্যানদের পক্ষে এই অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশন অফ ডোজ এটা লিটল বিট ডিফিকাল্ট, ফলে ইউ মাস্ট কনসাল্ট উইথ এনি রিয়েল হোমিওপ্যাথিক ফিজিশিয়ান, নট হোমিওপ্যাথিক ফিজিশিয়ান, মাইন্ড ইট প্লিজ, নট, because classical homeopath, that is the real, that is homeopath, we are different, hell and heaven different from them. So mind it, homeopathy and real homeopathy is not the same, as because they have used more than 8,000 medicine. Real homeopathy use only 8 medicine. The only homeopath use the present symptom, complete symptom, location, causation, sensation, desire, aversion, concomitant modalities they use, and on basis of this, considering all these things, they prescribe medicine. We real homeopath, we prescribe medicine only considering the individual's past history, family history, past history, history of present complaint, and especially philosophy of early life. That very philosophy of early life consider only real homeopath. Please mind this. Note it down that this is the basic difference with classical homeopath and real homeopath. After this portion, I must explain all these things slowly and slowly. So preventive part, I mentioned it in English and also in Bengali. Next, curative treatment. And for curative treatment, for the patient of COVID-19 positive, they are of 3 types. Number 1, COVID positive but symptomless. Number 2, simple symptom. Number 3, COVID-19 positive with horrible symptom. Horrible symptom means they are waiting for the last moment. That is why they are under ventilation. In 3 cases, first 2 cases, Carbobase CM enough for their complete cure. But those are in critical condition. Please note it down. Those are in critical condition. Only Carbobase is not, CM is not enough. After Carbobase CM, higher potency is needed, like 15 means M/15, M/18, M/21, etc. may be needed. But this may also happen. Carbobase is not producing any effective result. After that, carboanimelis is needed. Again, note it down. In classical homeopathy, carboanimelis is considered as antidote, inimical to carbovage. But in real homeopathy, carboanimelis complete the incomplete symptom of carbovegetabilis. Again, I am telling. For classical homeopath, carboanimelis is inimical to carbovage. So after carbovage, carboanimelis should not be touched even. But in real homeopathy, carboanimelis is doing good job, as because the real homeopath consider carboanimelis is complementary to carbovage. That is, the incomplete function of carbovage is completed beautifully with carboanimelis. But one thing, it may also happen in case of critical cases that carbovage produce no fruitful effect. After that, according to the principle of real homeopathy, carboanimelis was given. And after that also, there is no effect, fruitful effect. Why? Because so many times that very individual has taken so many medicine unscientifically. Unscientifically means the patient has taken, like us also, we also take medicine when we feel any disturbance like cold, cough, sore throat, fever, joint pain, acidity, gas, vertigo, migraine. We are start taking medicine what we understand. All these medicine are being used unscientifically. But you may counter me, you may cross me, that after taking medicine, I feel very better. So I want to make you remember Master James Tyler Kent, the famous instruction, famous suggestion, and everybody should note it down. You may be in homeopath, you may Ayurveda, you may allopath, or any therapeutic system. Everybody should know that Kent was a renowned allopathic physician. After that, he was converted homeopath. But his observation is very important for the physician of any therapeutic system. Again, I am telling, the instruction of James Tyler Kent is useful for every individual, including physician, physician of any therapeutic system, and also layman, as because layman very much interested for taking medicine, and they are keeping so many medicines. Their room is also like this, the dispensary. Some laymen also practicing medicine. This is for fever, like paracetamol. This is for acidity, Pendi or like Gelusil or like this. And also that very layman also keeping homeopathy medicine, Nux vomica for indigestion, Carbovage for acidity, Belladonna for fever, headache like this, and what called the Raulfia for, I think so, hypertension. All this medicine they are keeping and taking themselves and forced to their offspring, their family member, their relatives. So laymen are very dangerous. Little learning is a dangerous thing. Note this point, please. Little learning is a dangerous thing, and laymen are the most dangerous one. All these laymen, all over the world, they are taking medicine as they according to their knowledge, and that very knowledge is little learning, and that is little learning is very dangerous thing. Every layman should remember this. If this unscientific practice should be rejected. Again, all these unscientific procedure of taking medicine create trauma. One of my theses on post-trauma syndrome. When time will permit, today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I must show. And it is also in my group. It is given those who are not joined in the group created by Dr. Gautam Karmakar and also created by Real Homeopathic Go Back. I must request everybody to be with all these two groups. Everything will be in two groups. Everybody should follow my instruction, as because I have doing a lot, more than 38 years with this. So please forgive all those things, bad practice, unscientific practice, your unscientific practice. You have, or the newcomer means the next generation have to suffer due to your unscientific practice of taking medicine for any problem what you are taking. Even my student also, they are also taking like this, but they demand their real homeopath. They also prescribe now also. I know very well. They prescribe Lycopodium lachesis. I feel pain with them. They do not know about Lycopodium. They do not know about Carbamazepine. So according to their knowledge, they are using. It is very painful to me. You please forgive all these unscientific bad practice. Because if you do all these things, then you will be considered as criminal. You are the criminal, as because you are crime day by day. You are not following classical homeopathy. You are not following real homeopathy. You are following your own homeopathy. So I must tell you, you are the criminal in my eye, in my consideration. To do the best according you think. So today's coronavirus is the product of unscientific medicine practice. As because this unscientific practice create trauma in an individual. Very easy to understand. If someone injure my head by hitting there with something, I must fall down. I must lose my consciousness. Like this unscientific medicinal practice create trauma in an individual, and this trauma create immunodeficiency. Again, I am using this term, and now I am telling in general language. If someone is taking medicine regularly, unscientifically, without having any proper knowledge, that medicine will create trauma. That very trauma create immunodeficiency. I think everybody clear with this very medicinal term. Immunodeficiency means you may be the victim of any infectious or non-infectious disease anytime very easily. That is called immunodeficiency. Immunodeficiency create in the individual the good environment, better to say the best environment in an individual. Again, I am telling, the unscientific medicinal practice create trauma in an individual. That trauma create the suitable, most suitable environment in an individual. That very suitable individual, in suitable individual, any infection may propagate in any time, very busy, very easily, very beautifully. One of the example is coronavirus. Coronavirus is not propagating in everybody. I have mentioned it previously. What I have told? I have told patient of COVID-19 are three types. One is symptomless but infected. Another is with symptom very simple. Another with incomplicated condition. Because the most complicated condition, it means the immunity of the individual is in the lowest level, and the symptomless infected individual, they are of higher immunity level, and the middle one, the COVID-19 patient with simple symptom, their immunity is between the both. So it is, I think it is clear, very much clear with everybody that the unscientific practice of medicine with allopathy, with classical homeopathy, with Ayurveda, with Unani, maybe anything, create trauma. Why I am telling this? Am I have right to say this? Yes, as because Master Hahnemann, Samuel Hahnemann, Master James Taylor Kent very clearly mentioned. The Master Hahnemann, Samuel Hahnemann has mentioned it in first aphorism. What it is? The physician, note it down, the physician, not allopath, not homeopath, not Ayurveda, not Unani. The physician. The physician's high and only mission is to restore the sick. Please again note it down, the sick. Sick, not patient. Who is sick? Who is patient? Sick, this word is very much complicated, as because most of the people, technical people means physician, only and layman, they consider sick and patient same. But masters, they consider this very word is difference, hell and heaven difference. If you see Hahnemann's one uttering, there are no diseases. No diseases, but sick people. What it is? Sick people, but no diseases. That means sickness is not depending on so-called diseases. Why I am telling so-called diseases? So-called diseases like so many diseases. See, COPD. chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, PCOD, polycystic ovarian disease, Hansen disease. All the so-called diseases are not the disease, please note it down. They are a result of the disease. A result of the disease. What means this disease? The disease is six true disease. That very word, true disease, is mentioned first by James Tyrrell Kent. It is in Kent's philosophy, page number possibly 13. All the miasmatic diseases, again medical term, I must make you clear. I shall try my best to clear all these things. All the miasms are the true diseases. So I use the word true disease instead of miasm. True disease is, what are the true diseases? True diseases are the parents of a result of diseases. That means all the diseases, all the so-called diseases mentioned in the books of medicine, practice of medicine, they are not the disease. Please note it down. They are not a disease. They are only result of the disease. Means the result of six true diseases. A result of six true means real. Six true real diseases. Six true real diseases. What are they? Psoriatic miasm, syphilitic miasm, psychotic miasm, tubercular diathesis, post-trauma syndrome, post-rabies syndrome. Again, you please note it down. In classical homeopathy, there is no trace of post-trauma syndrome and post-rabies syndrome. But without having clear idea regarding post-trauma syndrome and post-rabies syndrome, you can't practice homeopathy. That is why most of the homeopaths practice badly with few colored medicine. I am telling you know very clearly that mother tincture, biochemic, steroid, more than one medicine at a time. This practicing is done all over the world by the homeopathic practitioner. I know very well. But someone will claim, I practice only single medicine. But consideration is only patient is considered. But the two masters again and again mention the sick individual. But classical homeopath consider the patient only. That classical homeopath asks the patient, tell me the problem, how it starts, when it aggravates, how it aggravates, how it ameliorates, what food you have desire, what kind of food you have aversion. All these things they ask regarding patient. They consider only patient. All the therapeutic system all over the world consider patient only. Even, I am sorry to say, with due regard, with masters Samuel Hahnemann and James Tyrrell Kent, they mentioned in philosophy, only with sick individual. But when they have prescribed medicine, when they are treating patient, they behave differently. They practiced homeopathy regarding patient. They asked patient regarding their symptom. So I must tell, with due regards to them, you too